Hello and welcome once again to The Old Man Speaks. I'm Joshua, the old man, and 3 times a week I talk for 5 minutes about really nothing. So, the last time in number 15, we left off with Joe Anon standing in the pizza shop waiting for the food that was supposed to be ready. So he waited and he waited. He had already paid for his food, but he was going to leave. And just as he was leaving, they got it all together. Son found the recipe for boiled water. They got it in the oven, the pizza, and it came through just in time. They put it in a box, they put it in a bag, and he hightailed out of there because he had to get back to the amateur building and do whatever it is that a music publisher does. When Anon got back to his desk and took the box out of the bag, oil started oozing all over the place. He desperately opened up the coffee because he really needed coffee, and there were gooey globs of instant coffee chunks floating on the top, and the coffee was an odd tan color. He knew this was not black coffee. But he was so desperate for coffee, he had to put it to his mouth and drink some. And it was awful. It was sugary and chemically, and he couldn't drink it. He tried to pick up the pizza, but it was pretty raw. He went back to the place. He says, "This is not good. I'm going to complain. Besides, it's ruined some of my music." He walks in, but as he's going into the palace, he sees a bunch of people sitting happily eating raw pizza with oil dripping off the tables, and they're drinking this green slime soda and eating these chunks of green slime ice cream, and they're all happy. He began to think about the existence of God. He went back. He decided that he needed to go up into the mountains. But before he did, he opened a letter. It was from his genealogist. And it said that when his ancestors had come to Ellis Island, that they shortened his name. His name was actually anonymous. And he was never heard from again. The moral of this story is you should really watch where you eat, or you might end up eating in some of the places that I have. So I wanted to use the last couple of minutes for housekeeping type things. You'll see I've been doing a numbered series with pedals. And I had asked a couple of times back to tell me what you thought you liked in my playlist. And I did say that I would say what I liked. I don't know if I have a top three. This week I did one that I liked a lot just the other day. I started the morning with a tune I called Morning Prayer, and then I did it again with the pedal that I got from Ryan Fowler's. And it's really interesting to hear the pedals I have and then it redone with that really great reverb pedal from EHX. So that's one I liked. Let's go down here and see what other. I like often the stuff that's really far out that I'm almost afraid to put out there, but I do like when I step out of that. The ones for Ira's birthday, the morning improv, that's a while back. I thought that was a good composition, and pretty much I'm doing these compositions pretty much on the spot. So not all of them are finished, but that one came out pretty close to what I would, perform. Um, Sunday morning new thing. I think I like that one. And people like me singing, and if it didn't bother me so much because I have a lot of allergies, I would sing. There's nothing like they sent me a little video of my granddaughter singing along over and over again with me singing Get on Board Little Children. And if that doesn't make me want to sing, I don't know what would. So I will do more singing, but it's not something I really, for myself, enjoy doing. The over improv, I thought that I liked that one. So those are the things I like the most, kind of on the spot improv composition. So I'm waiting for you all to tell me what I should speak about next. So just drop me a line, and otherwise I'll just keep coming up with stuff. So until next time, be well. See ya.